Okay, Lawrence Bland here. As promised, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this next product called Cafe Rosso. But what I'm going to tell you right here again, I'm going to give you a little disclaimer. What I'm going to tell you is my own personal experience with the product. If you're in a doctor's care or you're taking medication or something to that effect, don't stop doing that. Consult your doctor, check it out, and make sure this is okay for you to take, which I'm pretty sure it is, but still, you want to make sure of that. Again, this is my own personal experience. Now, the product I'm going to tell you about is called Cafe Rosso. It's a healthy coffee. But before we get into that, let me tell you a little bit of a story. Now, a couple weekends ago, I was at a conference, and then we're giving out some kind of newspaper that had some information to read it. And I'm going to show you this specific newspaper. This is the newspaper right here. You can see it on there. Now, it's called the Health News. It's a third-party newspaper that tells you about certain products and everything health-wise. Well, I picked this newspaper up, and I'm looking at it like I'm looking now, and I couldn't read this small print. You see that? This print on here was too hard for me to read. Okay, now I've always had good eyesight, but as you get older, your eyesight kind of goes down the drain a little bit. Well, that's what was happening with me. So I couldn't read this. So I got a little frustrated, and I put it away. Now, the next day of the conference, they're giving out some samples of the Cafe Rosso, and I decided, I'll go ahead and try it and see what it says. Now, this is what they claim on their website. I'm going to read it. I'm looking down. I'm going to read it right here. It says, taste good, feel good. This is Evolv Café Rosso. Upon mixing it with 6 to 8 ounces of hot water, you will notice a signature red ring. This beneficial phytochemical pigment known as Astaxanthin is found in sea life, and along with the red color brings nutrient-rich and health-supporting antioxidants. Benefits: eyes, skin, joints, connective tissue, immune system, neurological health, digestion, muscle function and recovery, strong antioxidant, additional immune support. From Young Zui, that's UN, you can see it on my website. It's and Ganoderma mushrooms, some kind of mushrooms. Okay, and replace current regular coffee with healthy, better Cafe Rosso coffee. Now, what I did was I could get back to my story. I decided I was going to try this just to see, just to see how it tasted. I didn't expect anything. I heard what they said in the reviews and everything, and I said, well, it's all great, but I'll go ahead on and try it anyway. Well, I drank it that morning, and then we get into the conference, and the lights are a little bit dim. You can still see enough, it's enough to be able to see everything. And I'm picking up this very same paper, and I'm looking at it, and I'm reading it. I'm reading. Beatrice Evans, RN. I've been a registered nurse for more than 20 years. I've always been fascinated by health since I took biology in high school. Now, I'm sitting down and reading, and then it didn't occur to me till later on that, hey, wow, yesterday I couldn't read this paper. It was too blurry for me. Now, it's as clear as day. Now, I've been taking this Cafe Rosso, and I've never been really a coffee drinker. I've gone through spurts where maybe I tried it maybe, a few days, maybe even as long as a month, and then I put it down, because I never was a coffee drinker. Well, now I've been drinking this coffee 1 cup a day, every day for about the past 12 days, and oh my God, my eyesight is like I'm 21 years old again. I can read newspapers. I'm in the grocery store. I'm looking at the labels, and I'm reading all the tiny small print on it. Whereas a few weeks ago, I couldn't read that. Now I can. And the only thing, other than the limit list that I've been taking with this, was this Cafe Rosso. Now, this has obviously had a direct effect on me. Now, I don't know what kind of effect it's going to be on you. But hey, this is my own personal experience. Don't take my word for it. Try it for yourself.